Hi guys, hello babies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So, if you are returning as a viewer, as a subscriber, thank you so much. Both are needed. And if you did the most, you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you're awesome. Thank you so much for being a family member. If you are seeing me for the first time, thank you for clicking, okay? So, do what you need to do. Become a family member, guys, okay? So, are you guys familiar with a let them be theory? Because that is exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. We're going to let situations and people and things to just going to let them be. And starting from my relationships to my personal life, you know, yeah, guys, if you know me personally, you know that I was that girl that would always address things, situations. I wouldn't just let something slide. But then I think it took me so much growing to realize that everything doesn't require a reaction or your energy. And that is exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. This is actually something that took me a very, very long time to learn. I used to tolerate a lot. Now, and when I say a lot, I literally mean a lot. I'm not going to go into detail as to what the lot is. But guys, I was so caught up on people and situations. I was so afraid of losing people that I just tolerated a lot in my life. I learned it the hard way. If they were really my people, now, if they were really, really my people, they would never treat me like that. They would never disrespect me. They would never put me in a situation that would make me uncomfortable. So if they were really my people, they would have considered my feelings. And it took me a long time to literally realize that. So I don't want you to make that mistake of being so understanding and forgiving that you overlook the fact that you are being repeatedly disrespected, mistreated, okay? So, sweethearts, if you are seeing me today, if you are hearing me today, now, I want you to just let them be upset. Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. You don't have to always explain yourself, okay? Let them gossip about you. That is actually the one that I love the most. I love the fact that everybody has something to say about me, but nobody has the balls to face me. So let them gossip about you. Let them be right, sweetheart. Let them be right. It's okay. Nah? You're the dumb one. You're the stupid one. You're the wrong one. Let them be right, okay? And also, guys, let them doubt you. You don't owe anybody nothing. Let them doubt you. Let them not like you. All you gotta do is run your own race, okay? Your own pace, your own everything. Let them not speak to you. Nothing is falling off you. Okay? Them having sleepless nights about you. It ain't your business. So let them not speak to you. Let them run your name in the ground. In one of my previous videos, I said, as long as God ain't your uncle, honey, all of us will make it in life. And most importantly, on top of let them be, nah, let them make you out to be the villain. Okay, it's fine. So, guys, I want you to know that nothing falls off you. You don't lose out anything by people talking about you. Let situations be, sweetheart. Now, you don't always have to address things. And if you have stuck around on my video for so long, I really want you guys to hit that like button because we're going a little more in detail. Okay. So, my lovely babies, my lovely viewers, whatever it is that people want to say about you now, I kindly want you to step aside, give them away, let them talk about you, let them discuss you. And the hard truth that we don't want to hear. In fact, we even try to still defend these people after they do us wrong. We have nice people. But anyhow, the hard truth is, guys, as much as we don't want to hear. These people knew exactly how much the damage that their actions and their words would cause. But then they did it anyway. And then after just doing it, they don't even care about coming back to you, apologizing, or just trying to make peace. So we need to understand that these people doesn't just disrespect us because they want to, or because we are allowing it. No, they know perfectly the outcome would hurt the next person, but then they still do it. So I want you guys to step aside and just let them be, okay? You don't have to sit around at tables that you will be the topic the moment you get up. You don't need that. And I always tell my friends, if my friends can gossip about the next person with me, what makes me think that that same friend is not gonna go gossip about me with the same person? So, guys, we need to grow up really. Not everything needs addressing, and we need to be very aware of the type of energy that we keep around ourselves, because the lack of respect, nah, was the closure that you need. Because when things happen, nah, when relationships and friendships and work situationships becomes a little challenged, you are so emotionally drained that you ask yourself, why me? You just need closure. And the moment you go back to that person, it's just gonna make everything worse. So the lack of respect, I want you to know the lack of respect is the closure that you needed, okay? The lack of apology was the closure, okay? The lack of care from that individual was the closure that you need. The lack of accountability, guys, that was the closure. The lack of honesty was the closure. You don't need to go back to the person to try to find answers, to try to get closure. All that I mentioned is the closure that you needed. So you need to protect your peace of mind now. You need to absorb more positive energy now, more positivity, because I think I'm literally at that era where I'm just not gonna let people in situations to drain me. So you don't need no closure. Lack of respect, lack of apology, everything that I mentioned is the perfect closure that you needed. Okay, you still can be kind. You can even love them deeply. You don't have to hate them. If you see them, greet them. Now, be kind, show love, but do it now from the distance that they created with their words and actions. Okay, access to you is a privilege, and they need to know that access to you is a privilege, and they have proven to you over and over that they cannot be trusted with it. So what do? We let them be. So guys, you don't need to tell your side of the story always. God already knows. Let God fight your battles for you now. Let people be. It's taken me a long time to get here. Sleepless nights, countless tears, managing a rage of emotions filled with anger, disappointment, confusion, and deep hurt. Now, it hurt. It hurt. Guys, unexpected hurt from those close to you. It hits. So I have, during that time, I have lost myself. Now, I did a lot of self reflection, self preservation, deep prayer. I seeked wisdom from those much wiser than me. I changed my circle. I changed the way I moved. You know, and the most important part is you you put yourself out there the way you want to be addressed and respected. You can't be sloppy out there and expect love and respect in return. Now, you carry yourself the way you want to be respected, and you hang around the type of people, people actually, people are very funny. People are very funny. They will look at your circle, they will look at the type of clothes you wear, they will look at the way you talk. They have these funny things that they look at for them to decide whether or not to disrespect you. Guys, people ain't shit. So to keep your peace now, and to be a happy, positive human being, like guys, please just let people in situations be, okay? So try to see if you can, readjust, delete, and shift around. This is your life now. You have control over it, but you don't need to stress about what other people has to say about you. You don't have control over that. People will always talk. In fact, people are talking like they're getting paid. And the type of things people know about me. I even told my boyfriend the other day, yo, babes, it looks like I don't know myself. People know me more than I know myself. But then the kind of things I hear, and then when I walk past people, these people don't even act like your people are shameless, guys. But still, I look at my enemies straight up in their faces and I greet them. And I don't even really consider them enemies. They are just people that lacks a lot of love. So if you don't love yourself, you will hate the next person for no reason. So, my lovely babies, my lovely viewers, if you are struggling now with just letting things and situations be, and I know as much as I'm talking about it, it's just not easy. Doing it that is the one that really challenges your growth. So as much as I talk about it, I'm also just exactly like you. If you're struggling with letting things be, I want you to know that you are not alone. I also don't like being disrespected. I don't like being overlooked at. I don't like being humiliated and embarrassed. I just don't like people stepping on me. But we are not returning their energy. We are not lowering our standards to that level. What you and me can do together, if you are viewing me today, what you and me can do is we need to give off that aura that attracts them. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we work on ourselves. We invest in us, nah? In how we carry ourselves, how we address situations. We work on ourselves. And the moment you're out there, you don't have to be doing the most. They might like what you give off, not knowing that it's love and peace that you give off. And they would want to be like you. Nah? They might like how you dress yourself and try to mimic you. And in the end, who's winning? But anyhow, guys, we are not returning the negative vibes and the negative energy. Before we end this video for today, I want you to know, and I want to tell you, don't you dare let them steal your joy. Don't you dare let them steal your light, okay? And don't you dare let them steal your peace. Now, you are in control. This is your life. You got this. Now, you reshuffle, you delete, you remove. But in the end, focus on love. Now, just people that don't like people that go around bad mouthing people, it's actually people that lacks a lot of love, guys. So what you and me viewing my video today are gonna do is we're just gonna love them respectfully. We're gonna love them and let them be and let God do the rest, okay? So I want you to hold on tight, okay? Hold on to what you have control over, okay? And release the grip on what you don't have control over. Let God do the most, okay? So if you have watched this far, kindly please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure that you are subscribed not to miss out on any upcoming videos, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video right now. Girl, gotta go back to work. So I'll see you guys.